Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you very much for lending me your time and your ear and listening into another video from me. And this time I'm going to just talk about something that I found that is very, very stupid. Well, not that I found. That was brought to my attention that is very, very stupid. There was a Nintendo Minute video. It's a recent one. It's probably the last one that Nintendo put up on their channel. And they were talking about games. I think they were talking about 3DS games, specifically. Someone put in the comments, stop talking about games, tell us about the NX already. Something along those lines. And I'm like, are you stupid? You must be a complete, utter fucking dumbass to ask a game developer and a console maker to talk about a console but not talk about the software that they're going to use on said console. Now, it's probably not the way they meant it, but that's the way it comes out. That's how it sounds. Like, so you want Nintendo to basically tell you about the NX, then drop the NX with no games. None. Not one to play on it. Not one. That's This is the mindset that I'm realizing is out there. Now, I don't mean people who are just impatient for the NX because they want to see what's coming out for it and they want to get their hands on it and play it. I'm talking about the dumb fucks that are just impatient with no intelligence behind that impatience. You just like, tell me about the hardware. I want to know about the hardware. What fucking good is knowing what the hardware can do going to do you when there's nothing to show it? I mean, well, like, not even knowing what the hardware can do. What good is knowing what the hardware is without knowing what it can do? That's what I should have said. So they want to know what the specs are to try to compare it to PC, basically, which is dumb because PC operates wholly differently than a console should operate. So PS4 and Xbox One kind of do operate kind of like PCs, which is probably to their own detriment. But a home console, or a portable one for that fact of the matter, should not be a PC. It shouldn't operate like a PC, and it shouldn't be thought of in the same manner as a PC. Because the specs for a PC would be utilized far differently than the specs for a console. At least for those who are actually operating with the mindset that a console should stay a console. I don't know. I just like once I read that, and I'm like, you can't be serious. You want them to stop talking about games and just talk about the hardware. Like, oh man. I was like, you can't be this fucking dumb. You really can't be this fucking dumb. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, just to make that statement is stupid as hell. Oh man, that brought a tear to my eye. Shit. I know I'm sounding so mean. I must sound like a jackass right now, especially with that PS4 rant that just recently put out, and now this. I'm just thinking to myself, there's no way, like, no one can be that stupid. Like, what if Nintendo actually did do that shit? Everyone would be pissed off. People would be mad as fuck. Like, hold on, what? They just have a 5 minute fucking conference talking about the specs of the NX and give it a name and drop a price point and just roll the fuck out. Like, I just couldn't help but imagine how that would look, and the fucking the way people would be slack-jawed afterwards. Like, what the fuck just happened? Did they really just do that? Like, they didn't talk about any games. I can't. Oh man. part of me wishes they would pull some shit like that just to see people's reactions to it. Cause I know I know for sure shit would be set ablaze with people fucking cussing Nintendo out, sending them angry letters, sending them tweets and death threats and shit, talking about how much they suck. All that shit would Twitter would be fucking Twitter would be slammed. Fucking Tumblr would be full of I can imagine that world. I'm sorry. I sound so fucking sadistically cynical about. I can just see it. I can see it happening though. That's the bad thing. I can see that happening, and I can see my ass laughing about it the whole time because that would be the biggest, best fucking troll move ever. I could. Oh gosh, I could imagine that. Oh shit. They are lucky. They are lucky. I am not a part of. They're lucky. I'm not a part of the PR department. They are so lucky. I'm not a part of the PR department at Nintendo. I would. Oh gosh. Because I like to be an ass, I would take that comment to heart. Do the conference exactly like that, and then post that comment on the screen. And let it sit there for a solid 2 to 3 minutes before actually continuing on and talking about games and shit just to have everybody's hearts and fuck with them. I would do that shit. And I swear I wish Nintendo would have fun with this type of stuff and do that shit too. That shit would be so fucking amazing. like y'all want to be stupid? You want to be a dumbass? You want to be fucking stupid as shit? I'm going to give you what you're asking for, just to fuck with you. Just to fuck with you. I'm going to do exactly as you ask and see how that turns out. I've spent too much time in this video laughing about the stupidity of that. Oh man. But how do you oh shit. And I thought I was gonna rant about this, but then when that idea hit me, I could not do anything but laugh. I couldn't do anything but laugh, and it's hard trying to stop. Okay. I gotta regain my composure here. I think I should just end the video because I'm not going to be able to be serious about this anymore after I thought about that. So you guys tell me what the fuck you would do in this situation. take that comment and tell me what you would do as Nintendo in reaction to that. Tell me what you would do. Put that shit down in the comment section because I want to know. I want to see how bad this can get and how funny this can get. I don't. Something's wrong with me right now, where I am seeing too much fun in this shit. Man. But thank you everybody for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more of my stuff, and until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.